Hey guys! Today I'm coming at you from Disney's Contemporary Resort. We stayed in the Garden Wing Water View room and it was a great room, super close to the parks, very convenient. So I'm going to take you on a little room tour and show you what this room has to offer. Alright, so as soon as you come in, it's quite bright, a lot of sunlight coming in. It's a very light wood for a lot of the fixtures. So you have your closet right here on your left-hand side. When you open it, the light's gonna come on. Love this closet because of the work they've done here. They did a recent remodel or renovation, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Don't quote me, but something like that. And so the rooms are incredible themes. You have here like the dad, the mom. Who cares about them? Look at Jack, so cute. So yeah, that's really cool how they have them like hanging up in their wardrobe. Resorts at Disney, I know the deluxe ones are going to pretty much have similar layout, even though it's a different theme. So you're going to have your extra pillow and blanket, your hair dryer, your steamer. You have some hangers, you have some drawers here, which are fairly decent size. They're not super deep, but you have a shelf here. You can rest some things as well as a luggage rack. I just like the fact that it's like incredible theme. Very, very cool. The bathroom's right here. We're going to go in there in a second, but I'm just going to show you there's another closet here that has some shelves. We've kind of unpacked already. You have your safe. Some more little drawers down there and some shelves. You have a mirror to check out those park day outfits. Now here, this little alcove, you have your ice bucket as well as a Keurig machine. I just love the details in this room, like the mugs here, because this little coffee station, they all have like the different, I don't know, places that they work, like DevTech and Mode. I think it's really, really cool. In this drawer by this alcove, you are going to have your coffees and teas as well as some cups. They give you all that stuff to get you on your way in the morning. And then there is I don't want to call it a fridge. I think they call it just like a beverage cooler. So it's 74, sorry, not 74, goodness, that's a toaster. It's 41 degrees and above. So not going to really like keep your yogurts fresh, not like a fridge, but it'll keep your beverages cool. All right, so as you walk in, you're going to see the layout of the sleeping area. We have a double queen room. So yeah, very comfortable beds. Disney is known for that. As soon as we walked in, we saw a hidden Mickey. And then there's Froyo, I want to say. I don't think that's right, but Fro something. That character there. And then Edna Mode, which is my favorite, aside from Jack. And then you have your sitting area here. You have a little pull-out stool for an extra place for people to eat something and just chill out. This actually pulls down. Like you have a little back pillow here or just decoration. All incredible theme, by the way. You're going to pull this strap here, and this is going to come down. It just converts. There you go. A whole bed. So this room can sleep 5 people. My kids are going to fight over who gets to sleep here. I already know that's what's going to happen, but it is a twin size bed. And then it's so easy to pull up, and it's back to being a couch. This is a seat here as well. Beds. One thing I love about Disney beds, especially in the deluxe resorts, look how high off the ground the bed is. So all of your luggage can go underneath the bed, saving you a ton of space. Now, over here you have a cool little table, workstation. You can work here or just eat there, chill out, drink your coffee, have a look at this view. We'll get to that in a second. Over here, you have your Hello Disney. So if I say, hey Disney, it's Alexa for Disney World, pretty much. Hey Disney, when is Magic Kingdom open?
Let me ask Alexa for that.
Magic Kingdom Park on Seven Seas Drive in Lake Buena Vista is open until tonight at 10 p.m.
There you go. So anything you need to know, you can do that. That's instructions on how to open that sofa bed. This is decor, but it's also a lamp, I think. Do you turn on? You must turn on. Why else would you be in here? This has to be a lamp. Guys, I swear this has to be a lamp. Is this just decor? Okay, we'll come back to this. Why would they have this here just as decor? Guys, no, it has a plug. How do I turn it on? Press you, turn you. So I'll get back to you on how this actually works because right now it's looking like decor. Okay, hours later, and I finally figured out how to turn on this lamp. Actually, my son told me you have to turn the switch on the wall, and then this gold button does work. You just tap it, and then it dims the light. So that's how the lamp works. Was not just decoration. All right, then we have the view here. We are in the side kind of building, the garden suite. I specifically requested a higher floor because that is a lake. We are in Florida and I don't want an alligator showing up at my door in the morning. So we're on the third floor. The bottom floors, if you look over here, you can see they have like patio furniture. So if you're into that, you can sit out and I think that would be great, but I kind of like to be high up off the ground, just, security, safety. That's me. Honestly, I think one of the best things about this room is how bright it is. It feels fresh and bright and just cheerful, happy. Feels like a vacation. That's what we're looking for. So they have blackout curtains. And on the blackout curtains, you have more kind of like imagery from both contemporary, like that is a monorail there, and from Incredibles, which I think is really cool. A lot of bright light in this room. So have a look at the beds. Obviously, very comfortable. Disney has the best beds. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. They're just really comfy and the pillows are good as well. You also have these side lamps for reading lights, 2 on each side. And you have your plugs here. So you have 2 like standard plug-ins here. And I think these are USBs, 2 of them. So you can charge your stuff right here. There's like a little side table. It's kind of built in, which I really like. It's so sleek and contemporary, as the name of the hotel would suggest. Obviously, you have your flat screen TV there. And it's just a really great room. Like, it's lots of space here for the 4 of us, and we are very happy here. All right, what is in here? A drawer. It has a Bible as well as some art there, which is a nice little accessory, unexpected, and it's like, oh, new math for kids, which is funny. That was one of my favorite parts of Incredibles 2. Learn new math, because I don't know what the heck these kids are learning. Anyway, you have your thermostat here on the wall, so you can make your room as comfy as you need it to be. I like 72. My husband has it on 70. He's trying to freeze me out. And then as you walk down the hall, you're going to see the bathroom. And when you go in, there's a double sink. They have more of that contemporary logo right here going through. Or like when the monorail will go through the building. You have your double sink. You have all of your toiletries. This stack air riser. I really like that. You have body lotion, vanity kit, shower cap, mouthwash, and bath soap. Tissues, your makeup mirror, washcloths. There's no tub in this room, so you just have a shower, a rainfall head shower, and then that's the detachable shower head. And then all of your products that you might need. So I love their body wash and conditioner and shampoo. Also, be careful when you walk into the shower because there's a little bit of a thingy you have to jump over. No, it's just a little step up here. So just be careful of that. And then on the bottom shelves here, you have your wastebasket as well as some towels. One thing about most Disney resorts, you're always going to get that clothing line that goes across. So it's right here. For those who have not seen it, you can pull this across. So if you've been to the pool, you have some items that you want to dry, you just pull this and it actually hooks into that little spot right there. And then you can dry your clothes. So that's always a good feature, especially when you're traveling with kids. There's some hooks on the wall there. Yeah. And you have your little private toilet room. So this door will close, which is great. Some amazing Jack art on the wall. So all his different mannerisms. And the toilet and your towels. So that is the room here. Is there a light? Oh, yeah, right here on the wall. There you go. So that is the bathroom. And then, of course, it'll bring you right out here to where we came in from. Now, I know some of you may be wondering what is the location of the garden wing in relation to the lobby. I was wondering that myself. It's actually a covered walkway and it takes about 2 minutes to get to the main hotel. So in this video, I'm just showing you how quick it is to walk, and yeah, it's not far at all. So definitely do not hesitate to stay in the garden wing. Even though it's in an older part of the hotel, it's not like a big hike. As you can see here, I'm almost there. And these rooms in the garden wing are usually significantly cheaper than staying in the main hotel building, like where the monorails go through. So I personally think it's worth the savings. And we're here already. You just go through this door. There's elevators in the building, and it's the same great service as anywhere else on property. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope it was helpful. I will be doing a video about the contemporary property and everything it has to offer. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.